lovely Milky Way galaxy. So I think I want to talk a little bit about a movie I'm going to go see next week at some point, whether it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, Friday. Most likely going to be Monday, but we'll talk about that later. I also wanted to talk about something I got in the mail yesterday, which is I got 2 movies. One I've seen, one I haven't seen. And I'm also expecting to get another movie at some point in the next couple of days, I think. I don't know where it's at. I'd have to go and research and see where it's at. The fact remains that I have one more thing I ordered on Amazon that is supposed to be here between the 28th and the 4th. 28th of this month through the 4th of next month. And then also, at some point in the next, I want to say, week or so, I might go to the store and I might get some gift cards for Amazon and in iTunes, so that I can get a couple movies and a calendar and maybe a book, or maybe not a book. I don't think I'm going to get a book. I think I might get 2 movies and a calendar for next year, so I can write down all the birthdays in my family and all the anniversaries and all of that stuff. So that's that. Also today, the Advent calendar. It was the Hogwarts train. That's the one that was posted, or that was the one that came for today's date. Tomorrow, it's Neville holding the Gryffindor sword. So there's that. So let's get into these 2 movies I got today. So we got The Fall, which has Grace Caroline Curry, Virginia Gardner, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. They're on this tower that's like more than 500 feet high. Maybe it's 1,000 feet high. I don't know how. I gotta go watch this. But first, I want to get through all of the Cinderella films because I've been keeping track of that. I haven't watched those. I've had that for a while. I just finished the first 2, which is A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff and another Cinderella Story with Selena Gomez. The last 2 are with Lucy Hale, and the final one's with Sophia Carson. And the one that's on Netflix that I've already watched has, I can't remember if it's Maya Mitchell or if it's Baby, I think it's Maya Mitchell. Anyways, so there's that one. And then there's this movie, The Invitation. It's about a vampire that wants to turn his wife into a vampire. I've already seen this one. I have not seen The Fall yet. And the movies that I'm expecting to get are the first 2 Planet of the Apes films from the early 2000s. Not the 1976 ones, but the newest ones. And that won't, like I said, that won't be here until December 28th through the 4th of January. And there's also other things that I'd like to get, like the calendar I'm thinking about getting is a Golden State Warriors calendar, which is all about, the Golden State Warriors. It has, I believe it has Curry in it, it has Thompson, Draymond, and maybe a bunch of other individuals for next year's calendar. What else? I'm also possibly going to start reading the Crime and Punishment book, and what other? The Planet of the Apes film. I have one more to get, which is in my Amazon shopping list, and also in that shopping list is The Watcher, and then, like I said, the calendar, and who knows about what I would get with the iTunes gift card whenever I do decide to get that. Oh, and let's talk about this. So the movie I want to go see that's being released today has Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt, Tobey Maguire, and just probably a bunch of other actors and actresses. I want to go see that potentially on Monday. It's 3 hours and 8 minutes long, and I've sat through an 3-hour movie just a couple of days ago when I watched Avatar: The Way of Water, and that movie was 3 hours and 10 minutes long. This one's 3 hours and 8, so it's still a long movie. It's just going to be interesting to see, and I hope this fall movie is good, and I hope the what was it say? The Planet of the Apes, because I haven't seen the Planet of the Apes films before. I may have seen glimpses of it, but I haven't seen the full movies before. And so there's that. And now let's just do birthdays and say goodbye. So we've got 2 birthdays on YouTube. I want to wish Liz and Julia Nolan a happy birthday today. I'd also like to wish Mitch Haniger a happy birthday today as well. And there's not very many birthdays left. There's one on Christmas Day. That's the next one I have, and that's a YouTuber. So, with that being said, I will see you tomorrow on Christmas Eve. And bye-bye.